What is up, friends? Welcome to the vlog. We are in LA right now. It is, what time is it, honey? 7?
6:52 local time.
Local time.
Pacific.
PST. I have so much to catch you up on about yesterday's flight, but overall Logan was an absolute angel. He slept till about like 4:30 this morning, which he did well, and then he like kind of snuggled with me till like almost 5.
It was past 5.
Which
5:03.
was amazing because he never cuddles me.
He like fell back asleep a little bit on you for about 15 minutes, which never happens.
No, it was heaven. So, and we were expecting him to be up around 4 because he normally wakes up around 7, you know, East Coast time.
Mm-hmm.
So he did incredible. He did so good on the plane. I'm going to share with you guys every single thing we did on the plane because if you're traveling, especially a long flight with a 1-year-old or toddler, these things I think were game changers for us. So we're going to get breakfast. Logan's starving. Let's go.
Tell.
Hi. Hello. I don't remember the last thing I vlogged, so I think we were going to get breakfast. We have had a day. We've been up since, I mean, we probably woke up at 4:30, wouldn't you say? I mean, we weren't really up till 5, but anyway, I'm doing my hair because we're going to the rehearsal in like, I have a mirror, I'm gonna use this. We're going to the rehearsal in like an hour, and Logan's down for his nap, so I figured let's do my hair with you, and I'll tell you guys about the flight. This is NYX Nude Beige, and I really like this lip liner. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, hold on. I think I'm going to make a Amazon list of everything we bought for him for the flight. Because if you are traveling with a toddler, is he a toddler now, by the way? He's 1 toddler. Not an infant anymore?
He's still an infant.
Okay, whatever. You need these things we got. So we got those spinny things I showed you. We got these Paw Patrol headphones that went on his head like kind of like a headband and had little kid-friendly speakers, and so we could plug it into the plane and we like watch Friends together, which he loves watching Friends with me at home. So this camera's way too low. So that killed some time. All the new toys, all the spinny things, all the things that like stick to something because otherwise he'll just throw it. Those were all game changers. We also ended up buying him a seat. We didn't initially, and I was a little worried about it. And so we got there and Ethan bought a seat for him at the gate. So we brought our car seat. You just need to kneel here. Yeah, this is the most makeshift situation. So we ended up buying a seat and we carried on the car seat and Ethan just strapped it into the seat. But getting the seat for him was an absolute game changer, and we don't have a seat for him on the way home. So we're hoping we will get lucky and there's an open seat and we can get it for him. But just being able to put him in the car seat and give him toys and just give ourselves 10, 15, 20, sometimes 30, even longer minutes of him just sitting there and not being on our laps because he's so big. Like, that was awesome. We also had, oh, hi.
Hey.
So it has been nearly impossible to vlog the last 2 days, which I'm disappointed, but honestly guys, it was physically impossible. We were so busy with Ethan being in the wedding and me just taking care of Logan. Like, I couldn't have vlogged. So I got no video or photo from the rehearsal or the wedding. So my dress, makeup, nothing. But it's okay. We are still here in LA, so I'm gonna try and vlog today. It's Logan's first birthday today, so we're actually on our way to go get his cake right now. And I will show you guys the cake. I'm so excited. We're getting it from Susie Cakes, which is like a cute little bakery right out here. And he's just being the cutest little 1-year-old boy. So chatty. Are you the chattiest butt? So yeah, we're gonna take him swimming today at the hotel, and then we're gonna go just get like some really casual late lunch burgers and let him tear through a cake. So that's the plan today. Hi guys, so I know this vlog has been so all over the place. I literally can't even talk. How tired do I look right now? I was gonna say I am giving my editor her work's cut out for her with this vlog. So I'm sorry to you guys that it has been so crazy. I completely underestimated what it was gonna be like to have a 1-year-old and try and like work and vlog at the same time, especially with Ethan being in the wedding. It was just very hard to capture all of it. I did my best. So basically I just wanted to hop on now we're home and catch you guys up and like fill in the blanks, if that makes sense. I was considering not even putting this vlog out, but then I was like, you know what? No, I think it will be helpful, especially if you are traveling with a baby around the age of 1 in the near future. So what I did is I put together a list on Amazon of all the stuff, all the essentials, the toys, the stuff we brought on the plane, the car seat cover, all of that stuff. So that's linked below for you. And let me just catch you up. So the flights, Logan did so well. The flight there, he did a little bit better than the flight home. And I think that's just cause, I mean, who really knows, but he was definitely less interested in the toys because he had already been playing with them all weekend and on the first flight. So there is that. I guess I would say maybe save some toys for the flight home that would be new to him or the baby, because on the way home, on the way there, he was so interested and so entertained by the toys. The headphones were a game changer. If you're flying an airline that has TVs on the back of the seats and just that little plug-in, the Paw Patrol headphones were so good. We just put them on him and he listened to music. He would watch like TV or movies with us. Maybe it was only 20 minutes at a time, but we were basically doing things where it was like, okay, that just gave us 20 minutes. That just gave us a half an hour. That just gave us 40, and you know what I mean? And like, basically doing that to get through the flight. So we are exhausted, but it was such an amazing weekend. Oh my God. It was very emotional because it was just a big moment for my brother-in-law, and Ethan was the best man. His speech was so good. It was a really amazing weekend, but we are just like, we're coming down from all of it now. So got home late last night, came in and unpacked what we needed to just to like get to bed. Logan, we're all kind of still on West Coast time. So Logan slept until 10 o'clock a.m. East Coast time this morning because he went to bed at about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock last night. So it was actually nice because we got to sleep in. We got like 10 hours of sleep last night, which was so necessary. So now today and tomorrow, we're trying to get him back on our East Coast time. So that's gonna take a couple of days. But honestly, the time change, he did so well with the time change out in LA. I was way more worried about it than I needed to be because he just kind of adjusted slowly every day and we adjusted together. So even though he woke up at 4:30 on the first morning, we were still on East Coast time as well. So like our bodies wanted to wake up at 7 a.m. East Coast, 4:30, whatever. You see what I mean? Do you see, are you understand what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense because I'm a little delirious. But don't worry as much as maybe I did if you are going cross country and worried about the time change. It really worked. It just kind of worked itself out, if that makes sense. And I'll let you know how it goes the next couple of days with getting him back on this schedule. But he was so good. That slumber pod, you guys, game changer. It was incredible to just put him in there. He would sleep and we didn't have to keep it pitch black in the room. We got an adjoined room with my parents, so we were able to like pop through there and they were able to kind of watch him. If I was Ethan and I were still at the wedding reception, they were in the other room with the monitor and they could watch him, make sure he was okay while he was asleep. But so if you have people coming with you traveling, think about adjoining rooms. A lot of hotels also offer cribs or pack and plays. So we got a pack and play in our room, which was great, but they just come with the standard pack and play mattress, which if you know, that's just like a very hard, barely padded thing. So Ethan had to run to Bye Bye Baby and buy a mattress, which was pretty annoying. But again, just a good learning for us to know. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you. Overall, we had an amazing time, exhausted, but so worth it. And now we have 2 days before we leave for New York for our next wedding. So I will not be vlogging at that wedding. I think I've proven to myself it's not realistic. So I'll be posting on Instagram and stuff so you can follow along there, but I won't be vlogging. I am gonna do a wedding guest makeup video. Probably the next video will be that. I'm gonna try and film that either today or tomorrow. LOL. I really don't know how that's gonna be possible, but I have to stop sitting here rolling my face talking to you guys because I have so much I need to get done. Yeah, I have a couple campaigns I need to finish editing and posting and sending over, and then we got to unpack and repack, and yeah, send prayers. It's all gonna be good. It's just busy. It's just a busy month. I hope this vlog was somewhat entertaining, somewhat helpful. If it wasn't, I'm really sorry, and you just got a peek into my hectic life. So with all of that, I will leave you, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.